the Thrifty backpacker. I'm in Cartagena, Colombia, and today I'm staying in Viajero Hostel. Here it is, another Viajero Hostel. Located in the city center of Cartagena. Pretty colonial style, I would call it that. And or enter the hostel. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't given a bracelet yet because they don't have them. So there's a hall and it's not so hot like it is in the street. The reception desk where you start your journey, and mini bar where you can buy some beer straight away. It's pretty nice to chill here and wait for a checkup, for a check-in. What am I saying? Like, I'm so tired, I guess. Alright, so there's free coffee here. I tried that. I didn't like it so much, but maybe it depends on the day. There's also an area where you can just chill. It's like a room for chilling. I don't know if I can enter. Hi guys. Oh, so good here, so cold because the AC is working and you can watch some soccer. Just get out of here. Don't spoil that, don't spoil that. And then later, there's the luggage room. Go and see the hostel. That's fine. Here you go. Boom. Okay. Here you get some information about the activities, and there are a lot of them. Yoga, folk music, yenga, pop crawl, lots of activities. But today is miércoles, so yoga is on Wednesday as well. And there's going to be some dancing and of course pop crawl, which is great. Okay, so there are a lot of bathrooms at the facilities and a lot of rooms. I will show you some. I like showing bathrooms. So this is isolated, which is very important. So you can isolate yourself with someone else or alone. There's also a shower on the other side. The same thing. You can isolate yourself. Unfortunately, no free towels. You either have to use yours or rent one. I use mine because I'm a thrifty backpacker still. And this is the best one because it has both a shower and a toilet. So there are different areas here. There's an area with a swimming pool, and there's an area with just bathrooms and houses. Okay. Yoga just started. So there is the swimming pool, and there's another bathroom and rooms. Okay. So this is a comfortable area where you can chill in a hammock. And there are huge bathrooms. So I prefer isolated ones, but it's good that there are different ones. So if all of them are occupied, you can go to these showers or these showers. So I think this should be enough for all those people. That's empty. Pretty clean, I should say. So this is where you can dry your clothes and wash yourself. Okay, so let's enter the final area that I wanted to show you. And of course, my room as well. Okay. Alright, here in this hall, you will find our pool, our kitchen, and our restaurant as well. So, we want to find... So this is the pool. The water is pretty cold. No, the water is exactly what's needed. Not too hot, not too cold. Because here it's pretty hot. Okay, and this is some kind of like utility room, more showers. There's got to be a lot of showers because there are pretty much a lot of people. Some tables where you can socialize, get to know the others. I like this kind of vibe. And there's also a bar. Remember that you divide prices by 4,000. So, for example, caipirinha costs 28,000, means that it's about $7. Okay, lots of drinks, you can study that. And also, pretty much European food. Not too expensive, not too cheap. I guess the price is fair. And the bar and the restaurant works, I guess, almost all the time. So there's always something to eat. I honestly forgot what my room is, so I gotta search for this. But before I do, I'm gonna show you the kitchen. So there's also everything that you need: utensils, a stove, a microwave, and a lot of space in the fridge. Well, kinda a lot, I guess. What else is there? There are more rooms here and bathrooms. I can feel that the AC is working somewhere, or it feels much colder here. And of course, my room. My room must be somewhere there, but I forgot exactly what it is. I would call my room a Barbie room, because deep inside my heart, I'm a Barbie. Okay, so actually I wasn't given a key, which is kind of strange. I wasn't given a key, what the hell? I gotta ask. So anyways, there's a lot of space here, and only 4 beds, so I paid a little bit more, but there are 4 beds. So the lockers are there, and I use my padlock. I have to climb, unfortunately. But I gotta do this for you. Oh, yeah. The mattress is very comfortable. There is an electrical outlet. And there is one lamp. There is one shelf. And there's a curtain. So it's great. The only thing is that this lamp might be a little bit bright, but the ceiling is very tall. So I guess that it is fine. So some people are in the room, so I'm not alone. I guess that this is a pretty high season. And but 4 people in the room, I think it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to visit a working tour, walk around the city a little bit. Oh, there's the AC. But I don't feel that. I think it's gonna work later. So yeah, I'm gonna check the walking tour and maybe show you something in the evening. I think it's gonna be interesting. The swimming pool looks pretty cool at night. And right now people are pretty much socializing. There's a free drink from 6 to 7 and also happy hours. And the music is pretty loud, but it's possible to talk. I like that. I like that. Look at this cute cat. These are pretty cool. I'd say comfortable enough. Comfortable enough. It's not something that I usually do. But tonight, why not? Why not? To 9 p.m. 9 p.m. more people hanging out. Definitely a party hostel. Or chilling in the pool. Dancing classes in the middle of the night. And at 1 a.m. it's already very quiet and everyone is sleeping. Which is great. Good morning. Some breakfast here. And I took some granola with yogurt, some fruit, also some juice, and I ordered waffles. I'm waiting for waffles right now with eggs for 23,000, which is about $4. No, it's about actually $5. Well, actually, it's about $6. Damn it. Okay, and also some coffee. Okay, let's wait. So I guess that this breakfast was not included, but this time I didn't have to pay for this because I ordered this dish. Maybe I should have gone with the repas, but okay, okay. I like bacon. I just made it look more beautiful. Added some yogurt, added some chocolate, and there is some honey as well. Lots of sugar, but it looks good now. Okay guys, just finished breakfast right now, full of energy, and it's time for me to check out. I can say that overall this hostel is very nice if you're looking for a party. They organize a lot of events. I participated only at the party, if I can say so. And yeah, the vibe is very, very, I would say like a party one. Okay, so people are really, really drinking, very, very positive, and most of them are very young. So if you want to hang out with young people from different countries, have a drink, listen to loud music, I think overall this hostel is a very, very good place. I can also say that at about 1 o'clock it was already very quiet, so it wasn't like all night long. There was also a pub crawl, which I didn't visit, which was in different bars. I think it included 4 bars, and it cost about $15, which included 4 drinks, or even 6 drinks. Something like 2 beers and 4 shots, something like that. But I didn't want to drink so much. I was too tired of like after Medellin. So okay, but anyway, yeah, definitely recommend visiting at least once. There'll be some new hostels here, which I'm going to review in Cartagena. So keep watching this video, subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation activities around the world. And see you guys later. Take care. Bye.